Once upon a time, in a bustling city where dreams seemed just out of reach, there lived a girl named Aria. Aria was like any other teenager, filled with ambition and the desire to make her mark on the world. But unlike her peers, Aria struggled with her studies. No matter how hard she tried, the words in her textbooks seemed to blur together, and the numbers danced mockingly on the page. Aria's journey wasn't just about conquering her grades. It was a battle against her own self-doubt and the expectations of others. Her classmates soared effortlessly, leaving her feeling stranded on the ground, grasping at the clouds above. But Aria refused to be defined by her struggles. Instead of succumbing to despair, she turned her setbacks into stepping stones. She sought out mentors who believed in her potential, and she surrounded herself with friends who lifted her up when she felt like she couldn't go on. One day, Aria stumbled upon a quote that would change her life forever. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. These words resonated deep within her soul, igniting a fire of determination that burned brighter than ever before. Armed with this newfound courage, Aria tackled her studies with renewed vigor. She embraced every challenge as an opportunity to grow, refusing to let fear hold her back. When she stumbled, she picked herself up and pressed on, knowing that every setback was just a stepping stone on the path to greatness. Slowly but surely, Aria began to see progress. The words in her textbooks no longer seemed like an indecipherable code, and the numbers began to fall into place like pieces of a puzzle. With each passing day, her confidence soared higher until she felt like she could touch the stars themselves. But Aria's journey was far from over. As she approached the final hurdle of her academic career, doubt once again crept into her mind. The pressure to succeed weighed heavy on her shoulders, threatening to crush her beneath its weight. In her darkest hour, Aria turned to the lessons she had learned along the way. She remembered the words of encouragement from her mentors, the unwavering support of her friends, and the fierce determination that had carried her through the toughest of times. With her heart pounding in her chest, Aria faced the challenge head-on. She poured every ounce of her being into her studies, refusing to let fear hold her back. And when the moment of truth arrived, she stood tall and proud, ready to conquer whatever obstacles lay in her path. And conquer them she did. With a newfound sense of confidence and purpose, Aria emerged victorious, not just in her studies, but in life itself. She had overcome the odds, defied the naysayers, and proven to herself and the world that anything is possible with enough courage and determination. So, to all those who find themselves struggling in the face of adversity, remember the story of Aria. Remember that success is not measured by the absence of failure, but by the courage to continue on in spite of it. And remember that no matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn of a new day is always just beyond